Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter.
Hello, fine folks. This is Freedom Fighter, and welcome to Goldilocks Global Banking News. I am your host. Beautiful people, let me tell you something. Today, Goldilocks is sharing information on the Treasury Direct accounts, which Goldilocks has shared several months ago. You're going to be educated about where your exchanged funds will potentially go into within the quantum financial system, which is a blockchain, on the Treasury Direct accounts. Before that, I'm going to share some information with you. We have members. You must make sure you do not miss the Saturday Night Dialogues call this Saturday. We have members that are going to share their stories about accounts being set up from their wealth managers for where their money, their exchanged currency, will go into. One member, the account is set up for $10 million or more. 10 million plus. The account is already set up at the Tier 1 bank. Folks, we are having such tremendous success. It's a shame that you are missing out on the opportunity. Other members who've signed agreements with their wealth managers based on establishing their relationships strong enough, the wealth managers agreed to facilitate their exchange and negotiate higher rates on their behalf. Why? The wealth managers are fiduciaries. They are licensed to do so. But let's get into the Treasury Direct that Goldilocks is sharing of where our funds will potentially go into. Let's jump right into it. As you all may be aware of the Treasury Direct, you also may be aware that President Trump has Elon Musk, where Elon Musk is proposing potentially putting U.S. Treasury on the blockchain. This is all part of the golden age. What's the blockchain, folks? The quantum financial system is a blockchain. When the U.S. Treasury moves to a blockchain, think Treasury Direct. When the U.S. Treasury moves to a blockchain, it will impact foreign currency values, as it will signify a significant change in our monetary system. It will influence foreign currencies and the investors who are invested in foreign currencies. I don't mean you and I as investors. I mean the global institutions, countries, hedge funds, big banks, those investors who move the markets. The U.S. Treasury is exploring the use of a blockchain technology to improve its operations. And this could include tokenizing U.S. Treasury Direct accounts. What is tokenization? This is something that Goldilocks has been talking about for 5 years, consistently. Tokenization, folks, is the digitizing or the electronic representation of a physical asset like physical gold. Tokenize it means the digital representation of it. Silver, tokenizing it is the digital representation of it. So the tokenization, folks, of these assets, it's all digital. Where is it done? On the blockchain. Tokenization is the process of converting real world assets like gold, silver, and other commodities into digital tokens that can be traded on the blockchain. This is all done instantly. Blockchain technology is the foundation of cryptocurrencies. It can be used to streamline cross-border transactions. What are cross-border transactions? Foreign currency exchanges. The U.S. Treasury believes that blockchain technology can improve economic efficiencies and transparency because, folks, on the blockchain, everything is transparent. Illegal activities will be immediately halted. This is how our funds are protected. See, you may wonder about if it's transparent, how is it also safe? Because on the blockchain, folks, you'll have a unique code that represents your transaction and your money. You are the only one that can see it because it's decentralized, meaning it's not where the banks can see it or access it. Why? Because it's on a blockchain where you, ladies and gentlemen, including myself, we become our own banks. The Treasury Direct is how that may be done. The Treasury Direct accounts are used to buy and manage Treasury securities such as bonds, notes, and Treasury bills. The U.S. Department of Treasury Exchange Stabilization Fund is used to buy and sell foreign currencies. The Exchange Stabilization Fund, ladies and gentlemen, is a global, I use the analogy of a global piggy bank that has an unlimited amount of money. Because all countries, whether it's Iraq, Vietnam, Russia, China, doesn't matter. Every country around the world puts their money into this piggy bank, the Exchange Stabilization Fund. The Treasury's Financial Management Service provides exchange rate information for converting foreign currencies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all done within the Exchange Stabilization Fund. Goldilocks is sharing that if Treasury Direct accounts were tokenized, meaning that, remember, this is the digitization of real world assets. If this happens, the public could potentially use the Treasury Direct for foreign currency exchanges. That means you and I. Tokenization, folks, this is the new digital banking system. It is digital assets. The Exchange Stabilization Fund is made up. Listen very closely what is in this piggy bank. US dollars, the special drawing rights, which I won't go into detail. Last but not least, foreign currencies. So just think, this big piggy bank, this global piggy bank, has all of these foreign currencies from around the world. Think of all the foreign currencies you hold. Think about it right now. What foreign currencies do you hold? Those foreign currencies are within this big piggy bank, the Exchange Stabilization Fund. And with the tokenization of the U.S. Treasury and the real world assets, think of instant values that'll be accessed, instant values of those currencies when they revalue. All done on the blockchain, accessed through the Treasury Direct. Ladies and gentlemen, every single day, we are now beginning to see the final touches, the final pieces to the puzzle of the new digital banking system, the new digital asset banking system being developed in preparation to go live. There are a few components that we see that are being implemented, a few more pieces. We have to watch what the president is doing. Yes, we are aware that those dates that you've been told to keep you hooked on phonics have passed. Yes, we are aware. You've been told that when the amendment in the Iraqi budget passed with the Kurdistan oil, that there would be an RV. We told you that was not so. We told you because we know the facts that budget is an operations and expense budget which only covers the salaries and the pensions for the Iraqis. You must realize you must use discernment when you're constantly being told dates and rates, high level sources said, nipple sucker sucking. You must realize it's just to keep you hooked on phonics. If you want to be prepared with the actual facts, truth, with receipts to prepare you for this amazing blessing called the RV, you can click the link at the top of the description and join other members who are already set up at the banks for their exchanges. As a matter of fact, one of our members shared that the bank told him that he is all set for the notification to come directly from the bank when it's time to exchange. How is that so? He's in the system. His account is set up. His agreements are signed. And the account is allocated specifically for his exchanged funds. Just imagine being in the banking system, the new digital asset banking system, with your wealth manager prepared to manage and grow your wealth. The actual tier 1 banking institution. You are considered a VIP, high net worth client before you even have a dime from your exchange, and your accounts are already set up. And you are in the system to be notified as the rates go up. These notifications that you've been told about, who have you met with to give them any information to receive a notification? Have you? We know the answer to that. Click the link at the top of the description if you really want to get prepared with facts, truth, and receipts. We love you.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter.